If you ever want to learn how to use the regular color pencil to do a portrait drawing, the regular color pencil is wax-based. It's not easy to blend. I'm going to show you how to use the gum saw to do blending. I'm using this paper blender. I'm going to show you how I do the blending. Okay, first let's do a little drawing from here. Let's say when you are drawing a shape, draw a group of lines so that it forms a shape. When you look at the edge, it's pretty rough. Color pencil create lots of textures too. I'm going to have it another direction, like over here. I also can draw it a little from darker to lighter. For example, I'm going to draw this from darker to gradually have it, the pressure lift it up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Now you can see that the color pencil mark is from darker, gradually turn to lighter and lighter. You also can blend with other color. For example, I'm going to use this dark chocolate color with this dark brown colors. So I'm going to put it over here to make it even darker on this end. And I'm going to press it a little bit harder and harder so you can see that, right? You can blend the color this way. And also you can see, oh, at the end over here, I'm going to have a little bit yellowish. So I'm going to use this light yellow ochre. I'm going to also coming over here, start from here, gradually coming a little bit lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. If you want the middle over here to be warmer, so you can have a red color. So I'm going to use this red color. Okay, over here I'm going to get a little bit warmer. You can see that. You can overlay different layers of different color pencil. You can create that different variety of rich color. Okay, I'm going to use a little green color over here. Maybe on this side of the face or whatever the object would be. I want to have a little bit greenish color, create different shapes, a different transition. And I'm going to have an even darker. Here you go. I can have darker, gradually turn to lighter and lighter and lighter. Right? Use different overlay to create a different color effect. Like that. This is pretty easy. Let's draw a little egg shape, for example. So how can we control the value and then the branding? For example, over here, this is the core shadow, which is also called the termination line. Get a little bit lighter on this side. And coming down to the reflected area, like this. But the reflected area maybe have other colors. For example, maybe the table is blue color. So let's say the table is blue color. We use a straight line to suggest the table is flat. So like this. So in the reflected light area should also have blue colors because it reflected the color of the table. Like that. And then the bottom over here also has a little bit darker color at the close to the edge. Like that. Right? And maybe the top over here also have a little bit darker color because the highlights is right here. So outside the highlight, it would has a little bit darker value. This is drawing from understanding and memory. And at the bottom over here, I'm going to make it even a little bit darker because there's no light coming into the middle over here. I'm going to use even darker color in the middle over here, just a little line over there. So, okay, if the light coming from this side, it will have catch the shadow on this side. So put the catch the shadow in, so we can give it, make the object look like in a space on the table surface. Now the outside look light. If we dim down the light for the outside, it would make the light side of the object stand out a little more. So for this, I'm going to use a little dirty green colors. I'm going to gum salt. It's going to help in our drawing. Okay, let's take a look. First, if we want to create soft edges, now we're going to dip. Okay, dip this the tip. To take a look at the edge now, it's instantly blurred together. So this is what we need from this gum salt. The gum salts melt the wax and make the color blendable. Actually, we'll be able to, just like a pastel. On the egg, so I want this side a little bit smoother. See that? It's very easy to blend the colors. And now the highlight to stand out much better because we remove the texture. Okay, and cast the shadow. This is only a small sample how to use color pencil to do portrait drawing. To see how to access and download the full videos, come to enjoyingart.com. And there's a link in the description. I will see you there.